top left, you see the black? That's everybody in the league calling each other out because these games is going, and we gonna keep rocking, man. This show, season 3, 8-5, still trying to stay alive, man, trying to survive, man. With that being said, let's see my opponent is. Show me my opponent. We ain't worrying about none of the standards, none of that. We come back with all that. You already know what that is. There's a time and a place for that. We got to keep it cracking and never lacking on this side because it's every pitch, man. Strap in and buckle up, man. Saying bring your blanket. I don't know what to tell you, you feel me? I'm saying this a mission right here. You get in, you in all day having fun, talking shit, spitting policies, you feel me? Let's go. We got the Chicago Cubs. You see it. First game of the series. Big dog status. You know what I'm talking about? I'm coming off that walk-off, man. Shots out the flex. You know what I mean? Nothing less. Y'all know y'all rocking with the best, man. They can always come and test. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, we got an April game, man. Okay. Let's get with it, man. Plan, plot, strategize, ball first. Ooh, he coming with a bullpen. Guy starting. I'm talking about pay attention early out here, you know what I mean? Check me out on my management side. Y'all know when I get down to break down how I pick my lineup and my management, who goes in, who don't go in. You know what I'm talking about? But sometimes it be like that, though. You got to see who you facing, and then you got to make that adjustment as that day comes, you feel me? I think you got like an hour or so before you turn in and line up on some real shit. I think, you know what I'm talking about? But you see it, man. That's that man first start of the day. Look at his ERA. Look at my ERA. We've been starting. You already know what's going on.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians.
Who up? We up, man. Who on deck? The clubhouse got next, man. Plan, plot, strategize, blind first, man. And for y'all who do remember of the show season 2,
he will
that
lead
last
this one off
playoff
today.
game, did we go through? No, I got swept.
The third baseman.
Yeah, this shit changed, man. I'm still going against these elite hitters. I see Brian out here, nice average. Let's get it, man. Every pitch, man. Don't quit, man. Don't stop, man.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1 the count clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
You can go ahead and make your adjustments, man. Stay focused, locked into this game, man. You don't hear nothing but the umpire and our catcher out there. Every pitch.
And the pitch.
Step on.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Game time temperature just a tick under 50 this afternoon. 49 degrees here at first pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Rizzo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Sliced hard on the ground. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on the first again. Scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3. Nevertheless, there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Damn. I get it after me.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
There it is.
1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
They be talking their shit. Yeah. I need a Virgil beat. I'm talking about. Telling you right, strike three on my pitch.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Give me a Virgil beat, man. I can.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a fastball swung
strike
on,
three on my pitch.
Number 3.
When you earthquake. I can't do. That's why I like beat my brothers.
Stepping in, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Same energy. I'm talking about. Pay attention, man. Let me get my feelings, man. Y'all niggas tune in to tune out, man. Play your games, man. Fuck you doing, man? All types of gadgets. Let it play on another gadget. Oh, you ain't got gadgets? I don't understand. You got lavish. I got expensive gadgets. I got some gadgets.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Out the bullpen.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone down in the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You see my grid.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Come on, the bullpen. He's not built to go see.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready now, Jose Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a pitch on the way.
0-1 for count.
Hurry. Yeah, we locked in with nothing.
Fouled off.
Nothing.
2 out, nobody on.
I'm here myself. Nothing.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Modi will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Sitting on that slider inside.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted.
It's
high
gone, man.
And deep.
L's Up is the name of the song. Because it's up there and
to
it's
lead
stuck
off
there.
the
And it
inning.
ain't coming down. And if it do, it's a silver
you can
nail.
tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Good hit, Shaw. Good hit, man. No, shit, think I slide it lower. You hang him, he bang him. You still gotta worry about the 7th inning, pay attention, y'all.
That is fair. The center field.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Throw to first. He's back in standing. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Lindor retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Now you throw that one over there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2.
Good call, man.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Get down,
swung on and missed, strike 3. So in now for Chicago, David Bodie. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Fuck they do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting for Chicago. Number 27.
Still out there, Chicago.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2
gone. To switch up your squad, man. Since I've been rocking with you since 17, 16.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Let me ask you this, though. Is that the same lineup? I mean, not the lineup. The same bullpen, the starting rotation from the last
pitches right there away from this
or is it a dramatic change?
He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Even
that's what I was. I mean, the homies we were speaking on it one time. Because I know that you've been rocking with him since day one. Everybody been over there locked in for the last 4-5 years damn near, right?
Almora stands at second with 2
up and down with the starting rotation, lineups, you feel me? Maybe 2 or 3 pitchers.
3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in
I think that's one of your struggles.
They don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
With him. You know what I mean? Even though that's your squad.
As this one gets away a bit.
But that's a change, though. That ain't the same squad from the last 3-4 years.
Now it will be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ.
I think that's what you feel me. You struggling against Dale and whoever else is struggling against.
He's set and the pitch.
Let me quit. Hey, really, look, your struggles ain't affect you versus me. But the other niggas. That's what I'm saying. Everybody. I didn't say. Did I say Dale there? I think I probably did. But I said everybody.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it.
I said,
throw in the dirt, but first saves an error as this side is retired.
Because I was gonna follow it out, like saying it ain't affect you versus me, but I meant to say everybody. But the reason why I said Dale, because you lost those 2 World Series, like that's been your
leading off the inning.
That's been your kryptonite lately. This year, you feel me? Like I said, I've been rocking with Dale since last year.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
And I want to say, even a little bit of the 17 or the 18, but we didn't really play that much. But when we did play, it was always good games. Like I always wanted to get y'all together.
Striding in, Tyler Naquin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Exactly.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit.
Yeah.
Now here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look
you
at
ain't
this
been doing that, and you still ain't beating him. You see what I'm saying? So that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But you saying that versus Dale, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for
I'm just saying, you gotta respect both sides, man. Pitch them both different. You gotta figure it out. We ain't got that.
For strike number 2.
We ain't played with a home run before like that.
Ready with the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center.
Go to fat boy.
Schwarber will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
I'm always here first, man. Show up and show out, man. Last to leave, nigga.
Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
See, that's what I was going to say earlier, is you just got accustomed to being at the top, and you got lonely at the top. And now you got somebody that's neck and neck with you. You can't, you don't understand it. It's hurting you. It's hurting you. On the ranked side, I mean, mine is you probably ain't played the same amount of games, but you leading them in points, right?
Now the pitch.
On your friends list.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
But if you ask everybody else around the board who's friends with him, you two is neck and neck. All they friends list. Guarantee you that. Unless you got the other, I know there's some scrubs out there that don't play like we play, legends play. That's why I just delete hella niggas. Like I say, you always been on the top list in 17 on the ranked shit. Getting games in, like, you know what I'm saying? Since I started fucking with Dale, it's neck and neck.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
But I ain't been on the rank this year. Shout out to the rank.
0-1 here in the early going.
Yeah, you just got, you feel me? Playing Strategize, man. It was open, man. He found me. He seen how I set it up, and he know what he was. He knew what he was getting himself into. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And let me ask you this though.
Fastball.
Does he balk on the mound?
A runner at first with no outs here.
Y'all don't get no hits. Y'all don't get no hits to know this. That's what it is. You niggas don't get no hits to know.
Down, 3-1.
And you don't get enough hits to know how he pitches with runners on.
Right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Just keeping him close.
But you don't have runners on though. How's he rushing his pitches with runners on? You don't have runners on. Otherwise, he knows how to do it like I know how to do it, where you can still quick pitch
swing and a miss,
and with runners on. You know what I mean? Hold the right button right.
Nobody out there on first.
I mean.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk.
And shout out to Ham, because I been seeing my OG Ham pop up, and he's one of the reasons why I play like this.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. swung on and missed
that's
that
what
time.
it is.
It's
Then
0-1.
why you? I mean,
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Yeah, take it, man. Get that man his flowers, man.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
There it is, man. That's what I feel too. See, there you go. We ain't even talking about that
fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1.
Shouts out to the homie, home run Perez, man. Shouts out to the homie Dallas #1. Big B's, Flex, OG, Killer Smurf, Tom Rich, you know what I mean? White Chocolate, the list goes on and on. You know what I'm talking about. Play your games, man. Never quit, never give up, man. It's Legend Play. The settings is what it is. Tune in to my side, and you see how I get down live, man. My fault for giving up the home run. Your fault for swinging. That's just what it is, man. Every pitch, man. It's elite hitters, it's elite pitchers, it's levels, man. Some levels is, I mean, can't knock it. It's just levels. Are you at that level?
We heard this guy's a good
Have you passed that level?
He got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Somebody above my level don't get it twisted and treated at all wrong, you heard?
To slow your heart rate
I could ooh me. Who up? We up, man. Who on deck? The clubhouse out next, man. Big Chicago out here in Cleveland, man. Talking about keep rocking, man. Every pitch. Bases loaded.
Now the 2-0.
He whiffs. Good
taking strike one.
Tough your shit,
right
nigga.
there. 2-0 change up for a strike. Good call by the catcher.
Plays
Great
at home.
execution by the pitcher.
Good pitch.
High in the air out to center field.
Come on, big dog.
Nick Wooden's under it.
There you go, Nate. There you go, Nate.
And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Flat-footed. Can't win them all.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
On to first.
Can't win them all,
they get
man.
the double play to get him out of the inning.
But he still got y'all shit. But he still got y'all shit, though.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
You know,
but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning.
That's what I'm saying. Who?
It's
who? It's a bunch of them out there.
Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Me.
And
just know, without you even saying nothing, you sounding like a real GO right now. That man right there.
For Cleveland here in the third. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
Damn, homie.
First pitch of the at-bat.
In 19 used to be the man, homie.
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Chicago, what the fuck happened to you?
Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Nigga, oh man, I feel you though, big dog. I feel you pain little way.
And he makes the throw to first. Reyes
retired,
2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here. With the
that's
first
what it
two
is.
guys going down on
every
strikes
game,
to start the inning.
And you know what it takes for us to get to. You don't got to the postseason.
Up a bit. Ball 1.
You feel me?
Bases are empty here.
Plan, plot, strategize, ball first, man. We talking practice, man. Every pitch, man. Go
this one into right, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
The left fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
At the plate now, Greg Allen. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Here comes the left fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Y'all niggas, man. Oh, shit, I got a think it.
Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Niggas is already in shit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded slowly to the left side.
Man.
Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
L2's, man,
the left fielder
is up there and it's stuck there, and it ain't coming down. And when they do, it's a souvenir. Let's get it clear, man.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Can't take
he drew a base on balls his first time up.
Always ready to shoot something. Always ready to put it on his own hit.
The 0-1.
Put on the guest pitch.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Get it over there. Get it in there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Good job going
Who got the busy area
with it that time.
Bully. When we gonna do our next stat segment, man? Nah, that's the commission, man. You know when we gonna get more rundown, bro. Let's go get some.
It's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if
go to the message board and see what transpired in the league, and then we go to the stats and see what I'm talking about. Talk our shit for 15, 20 minutes, man.
Gets him looking, strike 3.
Oh, now you play
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder in Pittsburgh.
I think you have to go sit down and think about that ass whooping.
The pitch.
I had to think about that ass whooping. Oh, Shaw can't hit me. Nigga, this nigga can't hit me.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Ew, it's that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hap with a 2-1 count now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. So a full count now.
Don't be so certain.
Chris Bryant would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a fastball.
I'm about to sweep Chicago.
Let that one fly, and the inning is over.
This nigga finally hit me. He switched it up to the Perez style.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Did you? I don't remember when you called it. Oh, that's why you called it? Don't push
the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
But whatever you do, you just got to get accustomed to it and immune to it. You got to stick with it. You feel me?
Started to go
like I'll rock with my shit for like 6 innings before I make an adjustment.
That's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Fouled away.
Yeah.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Swinging a high chopper.
He's hustling, Lin.
And there's one away.
What's that, Big O?
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
My shit offline? Probably because I was offline. But I'm on other outlets, man.
From the
probably
stretch.
On YouTube.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead,
like I said, you can't find it on PlayStation.
There's a swing
on the live
and a drive hit well out to right
field.
You
can find it on YouTube.
And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet.
And then that's what I be doing.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Like YouTube on the PlayStation, once that shit gets to moving, then I go back to the live feed.
Here now is Jake Bowers. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah. SauceDaYungBoss's. YouTube. Hold on, man. Playing plus strategy. I was trying to figure out how to get rid of this nigga.
Quick stoppage as he steps out.
Jake, I was worried about my players at that moment. I was hearing you, but I was trying to figure some shit out. Yeah, I mean, Bees probably can explain that shit to you, lace you on that. It's simple. Just go to your settings. You feel me? But you can, yeah, you gotta fix it later after the game. I mean, you got time. Like I say, Big B's will explain it quicker and faster. You know what I mean? You can
From the belt, kicks and deals.
I don't know, man. But I just turned my notifications on the PlayStation, so I'm out there. I can who up? We up,
Count
man.
Remains at
Who
0-2.
on deck? The Clubhouse got next, man.
No runs,
down by
hits,
3 in Cleveland. Bottom of the fourth. Runners on second.
Swing and a miss on the
sit
fastball
your
that
ass
time,
down,
out
clown.
number 2. So digging in now, Tyler Naquin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in
but
his
at the
first
same
at
time,
bat.
though, niggas don't understand what I'm saying,
From the
though.
stretch, here's the
Just
pitch.
imagine.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more
come out the mouth. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in.
It looked like
he
just died. Like he barely jumped. You know what I'm talking about? But he had to. You know what I'm talking about? But he yeah, like a lightweight, but he had to, like.
Bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been
like the ball fell down, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Wrigley while he was
like he made that adjustment in midair.
He shows up, rookie of the
like
year,
that.
MVP.
I like that.
I mean, get in line.
That was a hell of a catch out
pitch
point.
hacking here, and
I
that's
I
the first strike.
RBI.
One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. A ball and a strike now to Bryant.
Tell him, say, see, Poppy.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Tell him, Como. Good pitch, son.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Get up top of that cone. Take it right there. Right there. Get up, boy, on that cone. Goddamn, good pitch down low.
Swings and misses for the first out.
Almost in that cone. You got to get up. You're going to see it.
Now, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the at-bat.
Two seamers here if you get it. Good pitch. Excellent miss.
Off the plate away. It's ball one.
Excellent fucking miss. There you go.
1-1 the count of the Cubs' first baseman.
Almost a cone. I hate it. I almost got so tempted to throw that slider in that same location, but I might have fucked myself if I did that. Good for a seam down and away. Stay away, boy. Get pissed that location. It's the cone. Bad location. I want that away cone. I'll throw some fire on that bitch. There it is. Good pitch.
Never a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back.
That's how
to
you make that
even
adjustment with the meters. You just gotta know how every pitch moves.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Pitch, every step
one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now a slider in there for a
shouts out to Big B, man. You say that's just what he do, as he should.
So bases are
just
empty
imagine
here
if you
with
knew
2
where
gone.
location,
And
man.
in the bat next, the
I throw you
versatile
something away
weapon,
next time I have to chase
Javier
it. Pay attention to his face.
Here it is.
So quick, so fast. Oh, man. Get out of this inning, man. Why are you still in here? Why is you still here? Stay up top with it, man. Good pitch.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Hey, Bees, you gonna sing it? Want me to sing it?
Count and the pitch.
So agent. Oh, he still was early. Watch, just say he was early.
2 out.
That's the only way he got a hold of it. That's the only way. Just imagine though. Inside corner, same pitch. Get down in there. God damn it.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, I tried. You know, I'm done with him. I've been deleted him off my friends list. Especially, I just see him on some. I just see him all 37 in the game.
Reconsider
like,
as he looks for a strikeout pitch.
That's too much for my high ass.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Better location.
And he got another one here.
Yeah,
he strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out.
I'm done with
the inning
the kid.
is over.
Much respect to the kid. The best of luck to the kid.
Stepping up now, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Sandy.
Hey, speaking of that, the other guy, what's his name?
Well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
I'm talking about Raz Maz. What's his name? Ralph. Hey, nah, he the same age and damn near like a couple years younger than me, with a family and commercial.
That fastball really got away from him.
Yeah.
That's kind of
so
a
with
red
that being
flag
said, though,
he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit.
Exactly.
The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Exactly.
Ready with the 2-2.
So with that being said, you already know. Keep going. Go to. Stay one. You know, my rod, he in 8th grade for sure. Little ass kid. And I mean that's just what he said. Yeah, I done heard this man, and I done tried to get him.
And Matt,
stay at his parents' house. He don't know how to beat a drug.
Yeah, has to be in the back of his mind.
He's a young man. Stay safe. Everybody safe. Always hustling
on the off speed.
But it's funny. It'd be funny to me when niggas go to the bro. I got more other important things to do than the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Count even now at 1-1.
Exactly.
From the stretch.
Exactly. So you say you got more important, better things to do, but you make it important enough for you to go get a game that you said you was going to get a couple of months ago, and you're going to be ready for some shit that you got more important things to do. And then just like the youngster Mara hit me, because I send all this shit, bro, I got more important other things to do in life than to play this game. But hit me on the next one. Alright, get the fuck out of here.
90% of his first pitches have been
How the
for
fuck
strikes.
that shit sound,
And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at
good
the
eye,
pitch you want
good
them
back.
to swing at.
In the dirt here.
It baffles me,
as
man.
the runners hold on.
It baffles me.
Runners
But
are
hats
at first
off
and
to the
second
dude.
with 1 away.
Oh yeah, and what tops it off, Big B?
Able to protect the
He go
plate
like
with 2
this.
strikes,
After I
and
done
he'll see
deleted
another
him
one.
and left all the parties, and he go, "What's up, Slime?" Nah, he go, "What's up, Slime?"
Now his swing, and he pops him up.
You know, I
And
just
believe,
deleted
the
it.
umpire
Didn't say
signaling for
nothing.
the infield fly rule.
I'll be hot
So
if
the
I was
batting
a
order
blood.
turns
You know
over
what I'm saying?
now and set to go. Greg
Right,
Allen.
you know what I'm
And
talking
let's
about,
see
like,
what he can do here with a
you
pair
just
of runners on
young,
base
man.
and 2
Yeah.
gone here in the 5th.
Go to
Line
everybody
toward
come
right
home.
center.
Go
That's in
three.
there.
Hustle,
Base
get
hit.
third.
Leon
Hustle,
is
get
on
third.
his way home.
Hustle, get third.
Long throw
Hustle,
to
get third.
Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why Razmas, I put him in that same category.
Swing and lift the
Little
ball
ass
fouled
kid.
off to the left.
But grown
and out
ass
of play.
man.
No hits to this point.
Lindlin, aka Lindor, time to score. Let's get more. Lindlin.
Great extension as he drives this one high in the air
Let's go.
and deep the other way. Schwarber retreats to the track and
Yeah,
he'll
every
put
pitch,
this
every
one
catch,
away.
every play,
So
man.
a
Shouts
sigh
out
of
to
relief
Chicago.
as the
You
side
see it,
is
man. We here in
retired.
Cleveland, man. I'm talking about hitting into the top of the sixth. Every pitch.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Thank you. Playing fly Strategize ball first, man. I see y'all out there. You know what I'm talking about?
Dominic Leon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 53, Dominic.
He's set and the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, like I say, man, it's levels, man. For one,
1-1.
put it on the possible hardest style you can put it on. That makes it realistic to you. For two,
1-1 home.
come out your comfort zone and don't come with your everyday team. You know what I'm saying? And then we talking, man. Otherwise, keep doing you, man. Handle your business. Can't win them all, man.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Make that adjustment.
Here's
That's what I'm
Albert
saying. It's
Almora
levels.
next. A hit in 2
That's what I'm
tries
saying.
so
See
far.
that? Did you hear what that man just said? Make that adjustment, and I go even harder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike.
Hey,
Nothing in one.
everybody. And what was that?
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised
Hey,
he's
now,
late
Si,
on the
didn't I
heater
used to
right
get
there.
you on
Just
the
saw an
18 with
off-speed
the
pitch. Wanted
with
to
the
stay back
Rays?
a little bit too long.
You used to hate seeing the Rays.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
You used to hate seeing the
And a
Rays.
check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Sorry, ready. See, that's the old shot. Sorry, ready. That's the old shot. That's the shot before Dale. Dale got shot moving different. Nah, nigga. Yeah. You be on more Fortnite lately. You let the kids play more. You don't be as aggressive.
Here now the 2-2.
The truth be for now, respect. I respect you even more, big dog. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah. Keep it a buck.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. So a runner at first now.
You just got to make sure. You got to. That's what I'm saying. This year. Yeah, the spot, and for those of us who've been in the playoffs, you want to basically play, even if you got to throw a game or you want to root for somebody else, just say you're in the opposite bracket, so you want to see that guy in the World Series. Because if you in the same, but if you, hey,
off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball.
That's what I'm saying. You done had it both ways, though. You done had it both ways, and you lucked out.
Hit it right on the screws.
This man done swept everybody he's seen in the World Series. I would love to see him and Perez on different sides of the motherfucking bracket. Oh, man. I mean, whoever, all y'all, Big D's, I mean, Chicago, even Yankees running it up, man. You know what I'm saying?
We're in the 6th inning here.
It's going to be a beautiful postseason regardless, man. First round, going to let you know. Y'all niggas keep tuning in. Go ahead, good one. God damn it. We got to get one. Good fastball up in the zone. Watch how I do it, man.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
It's level, man. You got to know how to put the ball where it goes, man. Otherwise, you fuck around and get exposed, man. Every pitch,
It's a
every
breaking
miss,
ball,
man.
but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
So where does he
Good
want?
spot for an RBI.
Jay
Put the
Hay.
ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he'll get back in standing.
You see how the tire has changed, though. 7th inning is my inning. I need 11. Same pitch, better location, in the cone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
I'm just saying, though. These letters, man, y'all see it. I just can't hit. Y'all definitely
Trying to
see
pick
that,
things
right?
up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
On me,
He's not
nigga,
looking very
me
good
up,
so far
man.
on this one, but we're
Plant,
still in
flat,
the middle innings. They're down by a couple of
Bomb
runs.
first,
And
you know
this
what
would be
I'm
the
talking
right
about.
place and the right
Pull
time
up,
to get something
we
going.
up,
The last thing they
who
want
on
to do
deck? The
is to try to come
clubhouse
from
black
behind
next,
and win this one in
and
the
the
8th or
kids
9th
ain't going
inning.
to sleep.
There's the big breaking
'Cause I
ball,
know
and
my
it's by
kids
him for a
upstairs right
strike.
now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there.
Yeah,
It's going to be
tell me.
tough to score
Hey,
some
look,
runs.
look,
There to
look.
take it in
See,
is
I'm
Kipnis,
gonna
and there's one
tell you
away.
what my kids don't play. They don't play the Fortnite, right? I got one teenager with you.
Digging in once again.
But you
Jake
know what they all
Bowers.
play?
He's grounded out and struck
Roadblocks.
out in his 2 trips to the plate.
From 5 and up. I don't know what the
Delivery
fuck is
to
a
him on the way.
roadblock.
Swing
Keep
and a liner.
hustling, man. Go to. You know what I'm
A
saying?
dive,
Go
but it'll
to
get
up the
past
gate.
him
Never
out in center,
hesitate.
and this
I mean,
could roll
stand
till
up, double.
tomorrow.
Keep it clean. Yada, yada.
And he'll pull into
But
second with
roadblock.
1 away.
And I tell you, boy. And they on the roadblocks like some GTA shit.
Tyler
I
Naquin.
gotta watch these kids, you understand me?
Pitch to him
Don't
runs a
do
bit
the twisting.
inside for
They
ball
on
1.
their melon, on their top.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
They out there. That's
Good
what I'm saying. You
fastball
out
as he
there,
gets
you
the
out there in
swing
the
and miss.
world, like, you feel me?
I think it's safe
You know
to
what I'm
say
talking
he
about?
wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, like,
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great
Just
job on the
looking
mound
at
using the
that area,
curveball
man.
to set up the
You
heater.
mean to tell me you
And they
niggas
could
had
go
psych
either
bike
way
online,
now, I
nigga, on some
suppose.
on some
Skied in the air
motherfucking
and straightaway
GTA
left.
shit, man. To Mario, duck hunting on some
Schwarber is
GTA
in his
shit.
tracks now
We
as he
went
makes
because he
the
was already
catch
up
for
all
round
night.
number 2.
We had to leave the
But he
shit
gets
on
back in
anyway.
time, safe at
Wasn't no
second
saving.
base.
You feel me? He ain't going to school, nigga. First grade, nigga.
Ready
Don't
with the
talk
first
about.
pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah,
Hit
nigga,
on the
leave that
ground
shit
to
on.
short.
Come back,
Baez has
nigga.
it.
You feel me?
Throw
It'll
on
be an
time,
early
and the
bird,
side is
nigga. Get out of
retired.
school early, nigga. The shit on, nigga. Level 3, nigga. Plug hot to the motherfucker, nigga. Yeah, I'm saying. So
Stepping
just
into the
imagine
box,
if we had
Jason
access to
Kipnis.
the
He'll
other
look to
niggas
bounce
playing
back
shit.
after
Yeah.
striking out his last time
So,
up.
yeah,
You know, Matty,
that's
to go
why
down
I let
looking
them do
right
what
there,
they do, but I
especially
keep
in
my
a
eye on
long
them.
at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
And he'll step off and try and reset.
Shouts out to Kevin Hart. That's what I got thinking
The
about.
1-0 delivery.
That nigga said, well, watch my son turn into a crackhead and take his spot. Oh, my bad,
And he'll come
folks.
back
Let me
with
get
one
back
in
with
third
it,
as the
man.
count moves to 2-1 now.
Oh, he went on. Oh, they own. They just ducks. They own. They ain't ducks. They just,
3
everybody
balls
got
and
their
a
own.
strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
It's all good.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Asshole, not by nature. Really. Shouts out to Zero, man.
Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area
all,
native Ian Happ.
Giant knows what's tiny and what's small. Good pitch.
Line drive
Stay
to
with
left.
it.
But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Why did I even say it?
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
Kind of both. Yes, this nigga tired. It's the 7th inning.
Adam Simber will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
I'm almost out of the 7th. After the 7th, this is my game. Nah.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nah, you got all that before the 7th. Pay attention. Wow.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
I treat you like when I play a ranked game on Legend. I was like, I hope my opponent scores early so they don't quit. As soon as I go 3-1, we don't want to play no more. But it's just the opposite.
Right side.
If you go up early, you don't play as hard.
He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's still close. That's why I'd rather you just score early and get that shit out the way. Now I got that out the way. The 7th is out the way. I got
last
10.
half of the 7th here.
Like this nigga,
Carlos Santana. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
Hey,
you know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
There you go. That's my dub. Hustle.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
And that's not even that nigga position. That's like a shortstop play.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
Those
punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 out, nobody on.
Okay. Yeah, that's Lino.
Jordan Luplow will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, I think I'm coming off. Nah, I'm not coming off back-to-back walk-off. Nah, that was a couple nights before.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Just walked off flat.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Left, right.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll step out and ask
I
for
can
time.
key who up, man, not me.
Out of the rhythm
shit I
he's in
can't
right
get.
now.
This is about the bench, man. If it ain't
Check
about
the swing
no
there,
go,
and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Playing plus Strategize ball playing for me.
The 3-2 one more time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Kids up there doing it. Now we got 100 motherfuckers up there moving around. Yeah, you motherfuckers. Anderson said the internet connection quality is currently slow. Take y'all asses to bed. Goddamn quarantine. That's what it is, man. I told my niece
Hunter
that's
Wood
like the kid. I got
summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
And they all got their phones and tablets.
Ready to begin the 8th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Leading off to the Cubs, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
But as long as I don't hear no extra rumblings, they straight. They know what it is. I have to grab that pull stick and get the. What y'all doing up there? Calm down. Maybe about this man
ball number 2.
Especially when I'm getting lost, when I'm getting chopped too. Yeah. Y'all better call
outside. 3-0 now.
This belt coming out. Like, damn it.
Will be next.
You motherfuckers don't cost me the game. No, I'm just joking. I'm just playing, man. Everybody beat their kids.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Sit down, Clown.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Man. That's why I love it, man. You see it, man. Chicago versus Cleveland. Live in Cleveland, man. 3-1. Top of the 8th. Runners on. No outs. Never, ever. I don't even,
From the stretch. Here's a shot to
damn it.
left
L's
field
up.
and
L's
deep.
too.
Look
Because
at
it's
this.
up there.
And this
it's
one is
stuck there.
gone. A home
And
run.
it ain't coming down. And if it do,
Yeah, and that
it's a
home
silver
run is
nail.
an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead,
Oh,
it
he's
could
gonna
be a
carry the bat?
non-save situation.
That's how you feel about
so
it?
they
He's
might
gonna-
get the rest their
he's gonna
closing
hold
the
the
rest
bat.
of the day. 4 runs feels
He's going to look
awfully
and
good.
just walk and hold it back. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Ooh. Can't wait till I get my crap exploded and all my shit. I
So
give him
now to
respect
the
and all the
plate,
shit,
Kyle
but at the end of the
Schwarber.
day, like, you ain't
As the
shit.
first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
What's the,
Where this one
what's
almost
the
in
little
books, the
hoodie
story
there?
was clearly the long
What's the
ball.
shit
What
I
are your
used to
thoughts
watch?
on
I
this
need to get
offense,
back on
fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are,
Bees
D-Roll,
know what I'm
but
talking
when the weather
about.
starts
What's
to
the
warm
little
up and the
nigga,
ball
man?
starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
the
Yeah, just
little
great
on
approach. No
YouTube.
one really chased
Give me a
today.
shout out,
Really
man.
stayed
Check it
staunch
out.
on
Lil
their
Rah Rah.
ability to
Lil
get that
Rah
pitcher to
Rah,
come into
man.
the
Shout
heart
out
of
to
the
Lil
plate.
Rah
And they
Rah,
did
man. Y'all
that.
go check out Lil Rah Rah.
Whipped down the
'cause
first base line.
Yeah. She did real good. Yeah. Mama and daddy friend, what you move? Hey, when he catch that ass whooping, you ain't shit.
And a
He
half-hearted
tell it
attempt
to
that
his
time as he
mama.
broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now.
So you know how I give my respect and all the shit. You know what I mean? L's up, L2, you do what it do. But then at the end of the day, you
And
get to
now
watching the
he'll step off as
replay.
they
You
look
watch
for
how
a
a nigga walk
strikeout
off
pitch.
with the bat. Nigga, you ain't
Base is
shit.
empty here with nobody out.
Go hit my shit, you look, you walk around with the bat in hand. Shout out
Just
to
off
Chicago.
the outside as he
man.
can't catch the corner.
What's that, big dog?
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive.
Shouts
That
out to
being
the
very aggressive
17.
right now.
Shouts out to the 17.
On a good change
Well, at the
a
plate,
swing and
or-
a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Yeah.
Ready for another
yeah.
chance? Albert Almora. It was a walk in his last
And another
trip.
thing on the 17, shout out to the 17.
First
They got
offering
rid
on
of
its
the
way. And look
my
out, as that one
bad.
ran
They got
in
rid
and
of the
got him.
practice swing. And this
Here's
is
the
all
young
referring. This
catcher,
is all
Wilson
referring to rank
Contreras.
play game.
It was a fly
Because they used to
out.
have all that in rank playing game, but I understand why they took it away to speed up the game. But they need to bring that shit back for the real niggas who play the shit and would love to see the shit. Come back to the living room first. Handle your business. Come back to the living room first. Come on back to the living room first. You breaking out.
For him in his last
But
trip.
yeah, but I believe they got all those functions though on all those other game modes. Road to the show, franchise mode,
First
you get
pitch coming,
challenged,
here it is.
take your little
And he
practice
jumps
swing.
it, a changeup, a swing and a
You
miss.
feel me? Step
What a
off the
great pitch right
box
there in
as
a
many
big
times as you
situation
want.
to pull a
You
string
used to
on
do that
that
in 17.
changeup.
I think
He
they
knew
gave you
that
like
hitter
3
was going to be
times
super aggressive.
to step out the box. But
On a line, that's a base
yeah,
hit
they
in
stopped that
left
shit in
field.
18. Don't mind. What is he doing? Thank you.
The relay throw.
Get the other
and
one.
it's in time
Get the other
as
one.
he's out
Get the
at
other one.
third as the good
Get the other
relay
one.
gets him. A tag, and he is out on a
Playing fly
questionable decision
strategize
to
ball
tag up.
first,
It's
man.
a double
They
play.
think you ain't controlling your own environment, man. Roll up a throikers, smoke a throikers, and just talk your shit. Play the game, accept it for what it is. But still, play it at a high level. Still, never give up, never quit. Man. It's just
Into the
never
box,
quit,
Greg
man.
Allen.
Every pitch.
And he'll watch one
Shoot
miss
ball,
up
hit
and
ball.
away for a
Can't win them
ball,
all.
1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
But yeah, they did all that shit to speed up the gameplay, man, for the online play. It's bullshit.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
They had it. They had
And
it
when
from
a guy starts
16.
leaving the
I
curveball
can't remember
up, that's a
14
sign
or
he's
15,
beginning
but
to
16
tire
all the
a
way
little
through
bit out there.
17.
He's got to
Hustle,
be
always hustle.
He lays out, but he can't
and
make
then
the
they,
play, and it's through into right.
18, 19, they didn't have it shit. Sped up the game. Might even, yeah, on ranked game.
That'll bring
They
in
might
the
even
switch
stopped
hitting
it on the
Francisco Lindor.
the
And he's a bit
the
tardy there on the
17,
first
but I
pitch
believe they still
fastball.
had
It's
it on
0-1.
17.
He could
On the
really
ranked
use a
season.
knock
He had
here,
a
0
challenge.
for 3 in the game so
Yeah.
far. And he definitely
They took
broke
that
the plane
away.
there as he went after the pitch
They
inside,
took that
and it's
away,
strike
and they
two.
took away the practice swing, and they took
From the
out
stretch.
the batter only be able to step out
A
once,
swing and a shot
while
hit
your
down the
pitcher
corner.
can step off the mound
And
all
that's
day.
going to wind up
you know.
hooking just a bit foul.
At least
so a
3
missed
times.
opportunity
Yeah.
there.
just to speed up the game.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Francisco
but it's on all those other modes.
First out in the bottom of the inning.
He still got it. He still can challenge all the shit hustle.
Hard back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Every pitch, man, don't play, man. Sit down. Good high fastball.
Into the box now, Jake Bowers.
Do it higher. Everybody come on.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Good fastball. Should do it higher, though. You ain't gotta be the hero, baby. No way to sit on him.
Well, the Indians
still need to find out that song, man. Y'all make sure y'all comment and let me know.
It remains to be seen if they can
get it.
I
don't see
but
this
now
shit right.
sure would be a great time.
Lofted in the
but that's why I tell myself to stay focused. Keep running, man. Everybody go home.
Oh,
shit.
Nice grab, but
oh, shit.
That'll be scored a single.
I think he trapped it. I think he trapped it. I think he trapped it.
The bases are loaded with
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wake that ass up. Let this play. Good hesitation, Sauce. Good. You gotta know when to hesitate, man. When to talk about, man. Every fucking pitch. Nigga, that's why I say you ain't gotta be the hero, baby. You know what I'm saying? But I need somebody to be the hero, baby. I saw you right that time. You pay attention, man. I thought, man, that's why I hesitated. Man. I made my next move my best move after that, man. Shouts out to Chicago. Legend play, no glitch, nigga. User move. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it do, man. I don't give a fuck. Once we hear it again, man, I get lost, caught up in the moment, man. Playing Cloud Strategize, doing that same thing. He didn't go. If it ain't about no dog,
but Daryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one.
Move like slow, man. Get him off his timing every step out. And sugar. See ball, hit ball. Hit it. Come on.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Go third. Stay at first. Take the single. Playing plot strategize ball first. Every pitch, man. To make it good for you, man. I ain't got to win them all, man. You ain't going to win them all. Just don't quit, man. Give a fuck what they put up, man. Put up 10, cleanups, whatever, man. Make your adjustment, man. My fault. Wait so long.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Tired of this nigga. Please
surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Fuck the matchup. This is. Y'all know that's what I'm saying. That's why I pay attention. You gotta know who to hype up and who not to hype up, man. Fuck it, you gotta understand. I had the matchup, but fuck that matchup. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, exactly. Fuck it, I don't give a. You know what I'm talking about? Each nigga teach nigga. Everybody different. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck. I'm not even worried about this inning, man. I'm still baffled off that play out there, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
he'll have another shot at it here.
I'm loving it.
For a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that
I'm
one
loving
in the zone
it,
that
man.
got
I'm staying focused every pitch, man. We tagging up.
Hayward is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he moves at third with 2
I know,
now.
because you're not flex. Because you're not flex. Look at her wrist. You don't want to pitch this nigga. I'd rather give him an opportunity. Right back at the middle. Be the hero, baby. Get your L's up. L2 is what it do by motherfucking C-U. This is what I do. Wake that ass, nigga. Hypey, nigga, not crump, nigga.
Silly with that one.
Yeah, nigga, fuck the 7th inning, nigga. It's over. I'd rather this nigga score early, nigga, because he can't fuck with me, man. Let's go, man. Go 2, man. Out the gate, never hesitate. We going 3. We going inside the